Ryan, we've kind of asked a lot of people just about Trevor, for a guy who hasn't had like a lot of time, reps, all that stuff. Have you seen him improve even in this short training camp?
I've definitely seen improvement from Trevor. What was it, yesterday, I think? We worked a little bit after practice on some things that have been taught to me by former players, Tehran, Streif, little drills that I thought, would be beneficial for him. And he seemed to respond well to that and like those drills. And I think just from this, the start of camp, I think he's made quite a bit of progress. And
see the guy, like, just talent-wise, it's all there. It's just a matter of just putting all together.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. He's physically gifted. He's a really good athlete, and it's really just tying all that in together. And it's a big jump for any player. Playing in the NFL, playing against the best. So I think he's getting there, and I think he's making strides in the right direction so far.
Ryan, are you playing a few snaps against Kansas City come Sunday? And if they are limited, how much are you looking forward to when you'll go out to LA against the Chargers and just different competition practice against them?
Yeah, I don't know what my situation is for the Chiefs. I'm assuming I'm playing, but I don't know. I think going out to LA will be good. I think it's been refreshing when we've gone out there. You get to play against different guys and different scene, and it kind of just is a good reset, I think. I think it's good for everyone. But yeah, looking forward to that.
Ryan, it seems like Cesar Ruiz has made some steps forward in camp, especially coming back from injury. How have you seen his progress?
Yeah, I think he had a good rehab this offseason, and from what I can tell, I don't think he's missed a step. I think our communication and I think we've done a good job of building what we have working together too, cohesiveness there. So I think it's been good.
Ryan, has your management program changed over the years, and if so, can you tell us how?
I am on the same program as I was last year. I think what I did last year was beneficial, and my knee felt good throughout the year. So I think if we can just stay on that course, it'll be good. So I'm on the same thing.
You feel good right now, you say?
Yeah, I feel overall pretty good.
How does that kind of get established? Is that something you kind of develop with the training staff, or is that something you talk about during the offseason?
I think last year was kind of got developed last year. What works best? What amount of rest do I need? What amount of reps do I need to be ready for the season, in condition, and have enough reps to feel confident that I can go out there and play. So I think that was kind of the basis was developed last year, and then we're kind of just rolling that over into this year.
Hey Ron, having a new quarterback, how important are these reps in the preseason game?
Say that again, sorry.
Having a new quarterback, just how important is it to get as many reps as you can?
Well, yeah. I think there is a different dynamic there, and hearing his cadence. Sometimes you can take for granted that a cadence is a cadence, but each quarterback has a little different nuances there. So I think getting a ton of reps with him is beneficial, and we have a lot of walkthrough reps during camp as well too. So that's been good to get a lot of reps with him because it is very important.
Have you worked much against Carl Granderson in this camp? And if so, can you see differences? I mean, obviously he's a lot bigger than he was. Can you see differences in him?
I haven't gotten any reps against him, but I've seen him grow into a really good player. I think he's made a lot of progress, and I see his pass rush most of the time when I'm watching. He's done a really good job. He's a good player, and I think that's a credit to how hard he's worked to improve his game.
Right, with the departure of Zach Streif this offseason, the team added Kevin Carberry coming in. What has he brought to sort of that offensive group?
Yeah, I think he's he's a really technically sound coach, which I think is obviously beneficial for us. He's been good. I think he's been a really good addition, and guys like him, so it's been good so far.
Time for one more. do you do much work with Jari Evans, or does he just kind of focus on the interior, or kind of like what's that role?
I mean, you know, obviously he played interior, so I think that's more his role there. You know, he's able to help the interior guys more, but you know, he's obviously, I'm able to bounce questions off of him as far as combinations and you know, passing off games in the pass game. So definitely beneficial to have knowledge from him. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, guys.